Betrayal. Just hearing the word makes your heart sink, doesn't it? It's more than just pain. It's the kind of hurt that cuts into your soul, leaving wounds that feel impossible to heal. Maybe it came from a friend, a spouse, a family member, someone you trusted with your whole heart. You gave them your faith, and they shattered it. And now you're left asking, can I ever heal? Will I ever trust again? You see, betrayal has a way of making us feel alone. It's like standing in a dark room with no door in sight. You start to question everything, even your faith. You wonder if God sees your pain, if He even cares. But what if I told you something today that could change the way you see this? What if I told you that God is the God of second chances, especially after betrayal? Look at Joseph. His own brothers betrayed him. They didn't just hurt him, they sold him as a slave, thinking they'd erased him from the story. But God was writing a different story. Years later, the same brothers who betrayed him stood before him desperate for help, and Joseph forgave them. Why? Because he understood that what they meant for evil, God turned for good. Look at Peter. He walked with Jesus, ate with him, saw miracles with his own eyes. And yet, in the darkest hour, Peter denied him, not once but 3 times. Imagine the weight of that betrayal. Imagine the shame. But did Jesus reject Peter? No. After his resurrection, Jesus sought Peter out. He didn't just forgive him, He restored him and called him to lead the early church, and then the prodigal son. He betrayed his father's trust, squandered his inheritance, and ran until he had nothing left. Most fathers would have slammed the door in his face, but when he came home broken and ashamed, his father ran toward him, embraced him, and celebrated him. Why? Because that's what love does. That's what God does for us, no matter how far we've gone. Maybe you're here, holding on to the pain of someone's betrayal. Or maybe you're the one who feels like you failed and can never come back. Listen to me. God is not done with you yet. Your pain isn't permanent. Your story isn't over. Betrayal might have left scars, but those scars can become the very proof of God's healing power. I don't know what betrayal you've faced, but I know this. God gives second chances. He can take the pieces of your broken heart and create something even more beautiful. All He asks is that you trust Him. If you believe that God still gives second chances, type Amen in the comments right now. Speak it in faith. My story is not over. And share this with someone who needs hope today, because you never know whose life might change from hearing this message. When God steps in, betrayal is never the end. It's just the beginning of something greater.